Hi, my name is Kenina Graham. As a future educator, I believe character is just as important as the lessons I teach. Students learn by watching how teachers treat others, solve problems, and respond to challenges. Four personal virtues I believe I possess are responsibility, honesty, perseverance, and open mindedness. My civic virtue is responsibility. I believe it is important to be dependable, to create a safe space for students where they feel welcome and they feel safe and supported in all areas. My morale virtue is honesty. I want my students to be able to um, focus on building a relationship together, to be truthful, to be consistent, um, where they entrusted me and the families entrusted me with their child. My performance virtue will always be perseverance. I am a person who I feel like um, I thrive in perseverance, especially working in special education, not only becoming an educator, but also doing ABA. It has taught me that every child moves at their own pace. Um, so it allows me to meet that child exactly where they are and keep pushing them to be better, to not give up, to give them the extra support and time that they need. Um, and I will continue to always look for extra ways to help them succeed and become better so that they are confident. My intellectual virtue is always open mindedness. I know kids come from different backgrounds, different learning techniques. Maybe their last teacher or um, last para may have did things differently. I want to just continue to learn from them. I know that when I was in school, for example, math, I always solved my problems the way I felt, and my teacher would push me to try to solve it in the way they taught instead of letting me come up with my own strategy. So I would definitely be open minded with my kids to just share their thoughts and, help them learn in the best way possible. I believe most important virtues for educators are kindness, fairness, empathy, patience. Um, these virtues also connect with the Christian base because it teaches us that we are made in God's image and likeness, value and dignities. And because of this, I feel like every student should be treated fairly. To me, um, character formation means helping students develop positive habits and values to guide them not only in the classroom but outside the classroom. I always want my students to be able to take, a couple nuggets, even if it's just one. I thrive in that. To just take it out in the world, and they'll always say, "Hey, Miss Graham, I remember Miss Graham saying this and this and this." That's special to me. Helping them, each and every day we come in, we are character building. One strategy I will model every day is just kindness, respect, honesty, patience. I want all of those things to be shown through my actions with my kids. Like, I want them to know, like, hey, Miss Graham was stern. She meant business, but I also know that she cares not only for my well being, but also me succeeding. And I will continue to just do this all throughout the school year, books, having discussions, those things so that we can continue developing. And I will also learn from my peers that have been in teaching for multiple years, PDs, professional development meetings, and just learning from people who have been in it longer than me. So